Good morning. Good morning. It is Tune Up Tuesday. Tune Up Tuesday. This is the day that the Lord has made. We come to rejoice and be glad. I was glad when they said unto me, "Come, let us go into the house of the Lord." In this house dwells the spirit of peace. In this house dwells the spirit of joy. In this house dwells divine intelligence. In this house dwells love. So today we come to you, in spirit and in truth. We came to tune up today. What are we tuning up? We're going to tune up maturity, trust, and faith. So what are we tuning out? The different roots that uncertainty may cause us to have. The roots that uncertainty may cause us to have. So again, I bid you a good morning. And if we were to use a sacred text, I would probably use Proverbs chapter 3 and 5, where it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not to your own understanding, in all your ways acknowledge God, and God will direct your path." How did I come up with the uncertainty piece? I was reading Eckhart Tolle. He wrote a post that says, when you become comfortable with uncertainty, then possibilities are infinite in your life. Then it goes on to say that when you are comfortable with uncertainty, then you're maturing past fear, and then you allow change to come. With what we're dealing with today, uncertainty is almost our foundation. We are looking around, and the things that we knew to be true are not. And not in the sense of are not, but they've been shaken off its kilter. Many were going to work every day. Many were going out to do day-to-day tasks. Many were communicating face-to-face. Now we have social distancing in place. Now, due to COVID-19, we are in a space to where everyone has to wear masks. And that has taken us out of our comfort zones. And so when I read the post, or when I read it, it says to be comfortable with uncertainty. I immediately went into what it is to be uncertain. And again, that's when things are shaken up, or things don't appear to be as they used to be, or the ways in which we will operate are no longer in that space. But then I went to Proverbs chapter 3. And it says, "Trust in the Lord with all thy heart. Lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge God, and God will direct your path." So even when the material world presents things as uncertain, it says that I'm to trust in God and lean not to my own understanding. Because what I've put in place as being certain can actually be uprooted at any time. And I'm going through that with the passing of my dad. We didn't expect everyone to live forever. But seeing him and talking to him and joking with him and laughing with him almost every other day, and now that certainty has been removed because I am now able to take his voice, the memory of him, into my present state. But physically, he's not here. And in that, it's caused me to say what? I now have to mature to trust. I now have to mature to faith. I now have to mature to joy. And I'm not leaning to my own understanding. So I'm not putting myself in a space of doubt or fear or loneliness or despair. But I'm trusting, hoping, and believing, and acknowledging God, so that the road to healing won't be long, that the road to faith and to the road to love is not a long one, but a cherished one. So throughout the day today, when you are thinking about how things may appear to be uncertain. Trusting in God is maturing to our souls. Trusting in God, believing in God, removes the uncertainty, and it causes us to believe what is certain. So while you're in your meditative space today, sit back and think about, in your meditative state, in your prayer state, what is certain in my life? And I can guarantee you God is certain. Because in the house of the Lord, there is certainty. There's certain that God is going to take care of you. Certain that God is going to pour out blessings upon you. He says, I will give you a crown of glory for despair. Which means I can't hang my head down, but I'm going to lift my head up and I'm going to show the world my forehead. Even in our state of what may appear to be uncertain, God is certain. The teachings of Christ is certain. Divine intelligence, the Holy Spirit which lives within you, is certain. Be certain today. Tune in to the certainty of God and tune out our delusions or illusions of despair. For God is certain, and God will carry us through. Ashe. Tune up Tuesday. Tune up Tuesday.